Last Sunday of January 2025. This is last Sunday. Just a song before I go, a lesson to be learned. Traveling twice the speed of sound, it's easy to get burned. So, good morning, folks. I'm writing a book and it probably won't ever get published, so we're going to publish a 12-song album at the end of this year, and the songs are being selected in that process. I'll sing one of those songs today. In fact, it might be the only song that I sing today. And one of the structures of the book is to track all the cars, and track all the boats, and track all the women, and track all the houses through my lifetime. So I highly recommend that you write a book, not necessarily publish the book, but write the book, because there's a lot of catharsis that goes on in that process. And I've gotten to know myself a little bit better. Not sure that's good, but at any rate. Now, little explanation. I lost faith in a lot of things when my mother passed when I was 27 years old and she was 62. Does not seem fair to me and threatens my sensibilities about fairness for a lifetime. 27 was a long time ago. So on the superfluous markers, except for the women, I'm with Rayona when I write this song. Some of it's a little bit about her, I guess. Driving a Corvette. It's my 4th Corvette. I live in Oxford, Maryland, in a house that's relatively modest. $5,000 square feet and private. And when I wrote this song, it was down to one boat, just the racing sailboat. Maybe that gives you a picture of who I am. I traveled. I was in the presence of a psychologist who basically said perceptions are driven by a couple of things. One is what you say and how you say it. You got pretty good control over that. The other is where you buy your clothes was one of the components of what this psychologist thought was important. Important thing was your relationships are modeled after your parents. And he challenged us to go back and talk to our parents and find out if there was ever any controversy or sadness or anger in their relationships, because his theory was that your relationships are based on your perception that your parents were perfect. So I went to my dad and I said, hey, this guy says, just what I said to you. And I just want to know, did you ever have a fight with Mom? And he said, well, there was one time, I would stop for a drink on the way home from work almost every day. It was just a ritual thing, that we did. And one day I didn't come home until late. I don't think I got home until 11 o'clock or something like that. And I said, well, so how'd that go? And he said, well, your mom was in bed when I got home. So I crawled in bed next to her and woke up the next morning, everything was fine. So that's the extent of the controversy in my dad's marriage. So this woman, my mom, got taken early in my estimation. And then the rest of the song is about You can only own your own emotions. You can't really empathize with anybody else. You can care about them and you can sympathize with them, but empathy is a hard thing. So here we go. I can't hear you crying. I can't feel your pain. I can't feel the sunshine. I can't feel the rain. Hoping that you love me. I'm hoping that you do. I'm hoping that you'll listen while I sing this song for you. I am not my father, I'm not my mother's son. I am not my brother, and my sister's talk is one. I think that they would tell you that I can't really love. I don't believe in heaven or the pure white God above. I am not my brother, I'm not my mother's son. I am not my father, and my sister's talk is one. I think that they would tell you that I can't truly love. I don't believe in heaven or the pure white God above. I'm hoping that you'll listen to the words that I will say. It's your name that's on my lips when I kneel down to pray. I can't hear you crying, and I can't feel your pain. I can't feel the sunshine, and I can't feel the rain. I'm hoping that you love me. I'm hoping that you do. I'm hoping that you'll listen while I sing this song for you. So that's the song for today. God bless you all real good. God bless Susan Taylor. God bless my mom.